How do you do, G-Pop crew? It's your naughty buddy Putty here. I'm not sure how today is going to go, because I've had a lot more in mind than the live stream itself, I'll be honest with you guys. And a lot of content, like I'm sure you guys have seen, I've been posting a lot of shorts this week because just going through some stuff, and be honest with you. But I still haven't gotten the little thing. Actually, what am I talking about? I haven't gotten on the game. Today, I should say. I know they were doing this, but is this already in here? I don't know. I'm kind of just exploring all for the first time now, because a couple of days ago I did do what was I thinking of? I did I did all the challenges and everything to get the skins. So I've got everything done because I did some bit on my phone. Excuse me. So we're just gonna have to see how this goes. That's all there is to it. Oh, join the party with Nikki. If he's on here, no, I'll start it. I will start Min's your party. All right. Now you see the last thing I did was save the world. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I had that car already. Oh yeah, I remember these. Okay. Bunch of new car stuff. Just what we needed. Okay, so is there a new Sabrina Carpenter thing? I mean, I can't do it because it's music related. And I do want to go try to get the Starship if I can. Oh, there it is. Dance with Sabrina. Why did it move me there? Okay. Is there a way to favor that? Let me, I want to make sure I can come back to it. Is there options? Alright, we'll come back to that. Alright, let's do 0 builds. I'm pretty much probably going to be playing until item shop or until the console crashes or until there's just nothing else left. Because nobody's joining. If that happens, that's okay. Good lord, I've got 10 in here. What was that? What's that right there? I'm probably gonna get killed doing this too. Yo.
Buddy?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
What the heck?
You mean what the heck?
You're online?
Well, yeah.
When did you get on the line?
Just a while ago. My console crashes like every 30 minutes now.
Really?
Yeah, it's really bad. And then I messed up my neck because of the live stream from last week. And then my job's been work worst week. So I've just been posting shorts and just staying to myself.
You didn't go to work for a week?
No, I went to work. Yeah, I can't miss my PTO. But I'm saying I messed up my neck.
How did you do that?
In my sleep while I'm doing a sleep stream.
You did it in a sleep stream?
When I was doing a sleep stream, every time I got donated, apparently I was whipping my neck around and gave myself a little bit of whiplash and hurt the back of my neck and the sides.
Oh my god, buddy.
Yeah.
You don't move so fast, man. You're not really a fast type of guy.
I'm sleeping. I wasn't aware of it. I was constantly getting woken up and everything, and it screwed up my neck. And then the week has been just complete horse crap because of work. So I haven't really been talking about it because I had a bad day yesterday. I talked to my mom and I just said, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only thing that's gonna really make me happy is just getting out of this town, and that's my goal. So.
Why don't you just go on a trip or something, like a vacation?
I don't have the money.
Didn't you get paid yesterday from Epic?
No, well, I haven't gotten that yet, but it wasn't all of it. They only sent me 500, but I've got to save it.
7,500?
They only sent me 500. Or they're sending me 500.
I thought you said 7,500.
No,
That's still
no.
a lot of money. 500's a lot.
Right, but I'm trying to save. I'm still paying off my phone bill. I'm still doing all the the streaming stuff for my mom and everything, and then
You want me to lend you a few bucks? I got like 40 bucks I can lend you.
Oh no, no one needs to lend any money. I'm not going out because I'm not trying to spend any money.
Yeah, you need to just go on a nice trip, dude.
I can afford it. I can't afford it. I'll have a getaway at the end of the year. Yeah. I'll have literally a 10-day getaway. It just was a bad week for me, and I was almost not going to stream tonight, and I said, well, you know what, just jump on, see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, then just get off and work on more shorts.
Okay.
I don't know if you realize that, but I posted, I think, about 5 or 7 shorts this week.
I don't know if you noticed it, but I liked every single one of your posts.
I appreciate it, thank you.
And left a comment on it, I think, too.
Yeah, you left one about the muffins. Not the muffins, the pretzel dog, sorry.
No, I left another one, too. I forget on which video. I forget. Anyway, well, are you feeling better now? How's your neck feeling now?
I mean, my neck's fine. I mean, there's a little bit, there's like soreness, like you could tell that it's been healing, but I know I'm gonna be okay, so I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah.
That's pretty much been it. I've been more comfortable being by myself and just working on stuff. Like I'm working on the still working on the video, and I realized I can actually do a lot of AI to fill in some spots, and I made some interesting videos, which I'll show you some of the clips. They're pretty funny and everything too, and I think they're gonna work for what I'm making. But that's been my main focus, just like either getting clips together for the video or creating shorts. Like I'm gonna make another Omega Mart short. I found another video of when I got footage at the Luxor on the outside. Like I'm still just finding tons of footage, but what I'm doing is I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do it, and I want to pace them too, because I didn't want to have like all Omega Mart in one, back to back. So I do like one Omega Mart, one like footage video, like the one I did that you saw that for the $1 million. Then I did the Luxor walk like an Egyptian one, so I'm trying to find stuff like that I can do. You know what I mean?
I was just literally watching that one again. It got recommended to me again. It was ayo, ayo.
Yeah. I think it worked. Next one, I'm going to do the King Tut song from Steve Martin. Oh, the Star Destroyer. I have not gotten the Star Destroyer. Well, I haven't been playing, so.
Yeah, I don't really know what it is. Some big old ship comes flying over. It's really loud and weird.
Yeah, it's the Star Destroyer is part of Star Wars.
No, I know that. I know. It's just I don't know what the fuck. What is it even flying over for? Like, go away.
Someone got it. Dang it.
What happens if you get it?
You control the Star Destroyer. It's like Godzilla.
How come you never went into creative and tried? I mean, customs.
Oh, you mean solo games? You mean the bot things? Or the
No,
customs?
just going to a custom game.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I just want to do it for fun while I'm streaming. What's up, realtor? No, I haven't. That's his name.
Oh, I know exactly who that is.
Oh, Francesco. Yeah, it's French. I got my microphone, so I only saw the last part of the name. It's Fran.
Okay. As
Yeah,
soon
I
as you
just.
said realtor, I'm like, I know exactly who that is.
Oh, like my remember how I had to move my PlayStation over because I was trying to do the plug and everything. My mic is literally in front of it, so all I saw was realtor. What's up, Fran?
He said smooth move, X-Lax.
I'm already bored with Fortnite right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I already jumped on. I don't want to play no more.
All right, pop quiz. Who is the #1 first ever person to join the what's it called? Shit, the Avengers after the first person to join the Avengers. Who's the second person to join the Team Avengers?
It depends on what you mean, because Captain America would be the first Avenger.
That's exactly what I mean.
Why did you say game found? What was that?
The new thing. Epic.
That was weird. I never saw that before. Iron Man would have been the second one because what's his name at the end of the first Iron Man movie?
That's right. You got it. #1 being Steve Jobs. Or what's his name? Steve
Rogers.
Technically, Tony Stark assembled everyone. Technically, he did, but I would say.
No, he didn't. He didn't assemble everyone. It was Nick Fury.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that, but who did Nick Fury get to go assemble everyone?
If that was the situation, it wasn't. Iron Man only got the Incredible Hulk. He didn't get Thor. That would have been Coulson that got Thor.
In the end of the Incredible Hulk, he sees whatever Ross in bar. True.
That's how he got the Hulk. But Coulson was the one that got Tony Stark. Coulson was actually the one that got Iron Man too. I mean, he didn't technically get him for the Avengers. He's got his attention for Nick Fury to get him at the end of the movie.
That's true. He's making some good points, friend. He's making some good points. I don't know. Maybe after this little break that you've had, Putty, your knowledge might be better than friends. Some would say, maybe, possibly. We all know who the real fan is. I already beat him. Yeah, but I'm saying maybe now.
Friend, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about that. I know just like the situation with your brother, because like when you're the other day,
Buddy, you went from a life where being a nerd was frowned upon and people didn't like you for being a nerd, and you were the best nerd back then. But now you're in a world where everyone's a nerd, and some people are bigger nerds than you, and that's just the truth of the matter. Okay? But I think you could beat Fran. I think if you really put your mind to it, you've relaxed, you're calm, cool and collective, I think you might be a bigger nerd than him. Just maybe not comic book nerd. No, he can't, Ponzi. Yes, he can, dude. I'll prove it right now. Okay, fine. I'll prove it right now. Okay? Name me the top 3 best characters to use in Mortal Kombat.
Well, I mean, that's a more biased situation. I mean, the most popular...
No, there was 3... Oh, first of all, I was asking him, jackass. I know that you know the answer to that.
Oh, okay.
He said Scorpion. Alright. Liu Kang. Alright.
So, Liu Kang technically is not a very popular Mortal Kombat character, actually.
It was a trick question, though, Putty. He failed. The real answer was the one that you gave. It's how can you have a best characters? It's at the end of the day, there's no real best characters. It's whichever character you like the best. He was
in the 90s, so who cares? The Raiden's a much better character than Liu Kang will ever be when it comes to story-wise.
Okay, how about this? Name me
Let's put it this way. Hold on. Let me tell him something quick. Do you know why Liu Kang is boring? Is because Liu Kang became so boring that they turned him into Lord Raiden just so they can make Raiden be the new Liu Kang, because Raiden is way more interesting than Liu Kang is.
Okay, how about this then? Name me 3 fighting games that are like Mortal Kombat.
There's Primal Rage, Killer Instinct. God damn it!
Oh
Sorry.
my God, Putty. It's
sorry.
I know you know these answers.
Okay.
How much of a nerd he is. Is he on the same level of you as nerdiness? I'm not asking you, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna stop then.
It's about him. DC. Okay, I'll allow that. I'll allow that. I'll allow that. It's a bit of a shitty answer, but I'll allow it.
Yep,
He didn't name the one that I was looking for.
You know, DC, they're pulling out heads and everything when it comes to the fighting games.
What was the question again? Name me 3 fighting games like Mortal Kombat.
Like Mortal Kombat.
There's a really Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, nailed it. Okay. Now there's another one really huge. Starts with a T. He is not gonna know that one. It's fine. I don't think you know too much video game nerdy stuff, Rand. If I'm being honest, dude. Street Fighter, yeah, of course, and Tekken. There you go. Okay, Tekken was the one I was looking for because Tekken for a while was like the kid. Well, maybe 3 years, I would say. Tekken was technically the best one.
Now the reason why I say it was incorrect, you said like Mortal Kombat. If you consider all fighting games the same, then they're because okay,
well,
you got.
Listen, at the end of the day, that's a genre of games because they're called fighting games, and
right.
That's what the genre is. Okay, so I don't want to hear none of your.
But okay, so you're telling me that Street Fighter and Tekken are pretty much the same type of fighting game.
No, friend, this is a different topic now. This is to see, and you know what? You passed that. I did not think you were gonna nail that 3. This is about more nerd culture. How much of a nerd are you actually when it comes down to it? Okay, friend, how about this? Name me every console made by Sega. Ad. Okay. Name me every console made by Sega. Name me every console made by Sega. You're back from the ad now. This is easy. You know? There was a 20-second ad. Yeah, it's fine. You're back. Just name me every console made by Sega. Me and Putty stole this answer in our state. Genesis, yeah. No, okay. EA Sports, no. Real. There's 2 more big ones that you're missing. You got to get the 2 big ones.
You can name every single one of them.
I think GameCube. No, GameCube is Nintendo. Okay, see. Okay, maybe he. All right. Okay, it starts with an S, friend, and it's named after something in the solar system. And then the other one is named after something that has to do with sleep. But anyway, okay, he doesn't know. Dreamcast and Sega Saturn. Those were the other 2 I was looking for.
No, there's way more than that.
Well, I mean, I just said name me 3.
Okay.
Right? Actually, I did say name me everyone, but I wasn't expecting it.
I'm dead. I can go in order. Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, Sega 32X, Sega Saturn, then Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah, but there's only 3 really big consoles, to be fair. From Sega. The big 3, I would say.
Yeah, I
Genesis,
know, Francesco.
Saturn. Dude, that Darth Vader effed you up. I know he did. He got him. Okay, how about this, Serial? Our friend. Final question, I guess, some would say. That this is the final question. And this has to do with not video game stuff, okay? No, Serial's the guy in the chat, the moderator. He's one of our good guys. Anyway, this is probably going to have to be one of the final nerd questions that has nothing to do with video games, but more just movie and nerd culture. Alright? And the question I'm going to ask for you guys is that I don't know the answer to, actually, so you guys are going to have to figure out the answers on your own. Is name me 2 planets from Star Wars. So there you go. I don't know the answers, though. Tatooine?
Mm-hmm.
Did I say that right?
Yep, Tatooine.
I think that's all, to be honest. Okay, what planet is Chewbacca from?
Kashyyyk.
You could have said anything there, I would know the answer.
It's Kashyyyk.
I don't know.
Google it.
How about this? Let's switch up. Okay, Fran doesn't know Star Wars so good. Let's switch it up then. Let's see his knowledge on this. And I don't even think you have knowledge on this, buddy.
We'll see.
Name me 3 characters Name me 2 bad guys from The Lord of the Rings.
So, can I do it? Can I say it or?
Yeah, go.
Sauron. Oh crap! I see his face, and I can't think of his name. The gray-haired guy.
Fran said the other one, so I guess you guys it's 1-1.
And was it Sauron? Oh, Saruman was the king.
There's 2. Yeah, there's 2. There's Saruman, and then there's
Sauron.
You said.
Yeah, Sauron.
Sauron and Saruman. Yeah.
And then who's the gray-haired guy? That's the one I know it, but I can't think of it at the moment. Like if I saw the letter, I know it.
I don't know. I never watched The Lord of the Rings. I just know from dumbass pop culture bullshit. Okay. What is Smeagol's bad? Oh fuck, that's too easy. All right. Fucking. I can't think of any, dude. I don't know Lord of the Rings so good. Get his ass, buddy. Alright, how about this then? I don't know. What's other nerd culture shit that you guys should know? And if you don't, it's kind of embarrassing. And you guys are not really nerds. I guess I could go with horror. Horror is kind of nerdy and... Pons, are you in this game? No, I'm just sitting in the party waiting for my stream in 10 minutes. He's playing solo, just him against 100 other players. We should play Fortnite though, friend. I know it's not as good as COD. It's not even close, to be honest. But it's fun. There's some fun moments. You can get Darth Vader. You can like hire him as he joins your team. There's starships, lightsabers.
Yeah, I got a bunch of video of him saying stuff and everything. I'm checking up.
Why don't you guys combine streams? We both just don't care. Our streams are both so slow. I don't think either of us give a shit. We're just here. Talk to a few viewers that show up, some donors. Some
members. just so we show them we're still here, guys. It's not, it's too slow.
We used to do that every single day for fucking how many years? I don't even know. 4 years straight.
4 or 5 years feels like.
Okay. How about this? Harry Potter is something you guys should know. Is that correct, buddy? You should know at least a little bit. If I
a little bit, yeah.
Beginner question.
Beginner one questions. Yeah, that one's going to be a little bit hard for me, but I think I can answer some.
It would be very, 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 very beginner. Okay. What is the main bad guy's name from Harry Potter?
Well, Voldemort.
Okay, that's just a beginner question. It's just to test, put your feet in the water, dip your feet in the water type thing. Okay, correct. All right. What is the lead professor in Slytherin?
Oh, in Slytherin, I was just gonna say Dumbledore. That one I don't know. I know it's played by what's his name from the what's his name? God damn it! It was the one that was always going Potter. I'm watching you, Potter. Snape, yeah, Snape. Yep, Fran got it. Severus Snape, right? Severus Snape. Oh, I just lost audio. Crap! Hold on, Nikki. Crap. Hold on, guys. We may have to go into Discord because I'm always having problems. Give me 1 second. Alan Rickman was the name I was trying to think of too, friend. Hold on. Audio test? All right, I'm back.
I met a friend's funeral. Wow. Oh, you did meet him. I remember that story. Yeah. Okay, next question. Fran got both questions right. He said Snape and Alan Rickman.
I didn't hear the Alan Rickman question. Yeah, I just heard, yeah.
All right, well then look. Next question. Okay, who was the first actor to play Dumbledore? Very well known.
I don't know that one. I know what Dumbledore
or maybe
looks
an
like.
actor who played Dumbledore. An actor.
I don't know none of them.
Oh come on, dude. You gotta.
No, sorry.
Really?
Yeah.
Richard Harris.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, this is another question I don't know the answer to. I'm gonna do this a lot, guys. Where I just ask you guys questions I don't know the answer to. Because I don't know this dumb shit. I know Harry Potter was a good movie. I can ask you guys that. Was Harry Potter a good movie?
It's decent.
Dude, what are you talking about? It was decent. It was better than decent. That's a shame you would even say that around that movie. Great movie. Thanks, Fran. Thanks for saying that. All right.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna agree with you. It's a great movie, but you don't want to take Fran's opinion because he likes Man of Steel.
Yeah, that is true. Man of Steel was like horrendously bad. But to be fair, so was every DC movie other than the good ones. And if you know,
Nope, there's a Star Destroyer.
Buzz off. Don't tell me to buzz off ever again, please. Nice try, but I see what you tried to do there with the rift to go in the. You should have just drank the big popper or something.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to, because I'm hoping to, I was hoping to grab it, because I know I can just go to a bot lobby and do it, but I really want to, destroy people.
All right,
but I'm not going to go there.
I hate to stop sidetracking. This is serious business we got here, right? Not playing around. This is the next question that I have for you guys then. What is Harry's friends' full names? Harry Potter's friends' full names. He has
I just know Ron Weasley and Hermione. I don't know Hermione's last name.
Starts with a G.
Granger.
Yeah, he got it. Let's go. You guys both got it though, because he's on a delay, so that's fair. That's time. But to be fair, I might have even got it faster because he's on a 5-second delay, 3-second delay. Harry Potter.
That's the storage for.
What movie? Which one of the movies? I'm looking for a number here, right? So there's 7 movies. Which movie was about Harry Potter's uncle and him in jail?
Oh, you talking about I don't. I was thinking the 3rd or 4th one. I think. I think it's Order of Phoenix or something like that. Or Prisoner Azkaban.
Yeah, Fran got it right, but what number is it? The 3rd? Fuck, I don't know the answer again. I always do this. I think it's the 2nd. Okay, go. Which Harry Potter was the Prisoner of Azkaban? Was that the 2nd or the 3rd? It's the 3rd, yeah, friend. You know what? I gotta say it, friends. I'm fired, man.
Didn't I say 2nd or 3rd, and I said Prisoner of Azkaban?
Yeah, but you have to pull the trigger on your answer. What?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna pull the trigger, but I'm gonna admit that I don't know that stuff.
All right, that's fair.
That was my guesses.
Dude, this game looks really fun. Yeah, friend, this game's been out for literally 10 years. Starfighter, yeah, it's right now until the 7th of next month. It's all lightsabers, all these ships, the big ship. I don't know if you've just seen the big ship on Putty's stream.
That's called a Star Destroyer, and it's all Star Wars. It's basically all Star Wars, friend. The Battle Pass, everything is Star Wars.
Brian, you would have loved the Marvel one, dude. When they had all the Marvel shit, I liked it. Me and Putty literally wouldn't get off this game when it was the Marvel one. It was all Marvel shit. You could be Venom and run around like Venom. You could be Spider-Man and run around like Spider-Man. It was fucking insane. They did such a good job on it. No, every May the 4th they do this with Star Wars. Every May 4th. So it's May 4th to June 7th. So it's about to end in a week. COD, I think lightsabers in COD would kind of ruin COD maybe, but like all these what do you call them? Star Wars weapons. Like those pistols you have right now, isn't that what that guy uses, Harrison Ford?
Jango Fett. No, it's Jango Fett.
He uses those guns?
Yeah, from the prequels. It's Boba Fett's dad who uses these.
And that that jetpack you're using is Mandalorian.
Jango Fett and Boba Fett's. They're all of them.
Mandalorian was the guy that used that.
Yeah, he does too, but he's the last one to use it. Boba Fett was the first, Jango was the second.
Django Unchained, no. Different. I see. No, friend, if you're back from the ad, there's no new movie coming out. And they're like all the shit that Putty's using right now is from Star Wars. This sniper, those pistols, the jetpack. Nice kill, Putty. I thought that kid had you. The pistols are Django's, and the jetpack is Mandalorian's family. Look, Mandalorian jetpack. It says it right there. I told you.
Yeah, you asked who owned it all together. Remember, the show Mandalorian. That's not his name. Is Din Djarin, and his and the first person to use the jetpack in general was Boba Fett, in the first Star Wars movie, or in the second Star Wars movie. I'm sorry. Well, technically third, but anyway, I'm sorry.
Okay. Interesting.
I do need a new jetpack though. Oh, there's one right there.
How long are you streaming for?
Until a console crashes, or at least until the item shop resets, or depend. It's all played by ear basically.
Did you want to do that survey for that thing that I'm testing for YouTube? Because I have it now.
Yeah, you can send it to me. I'll do it.
Yeah, just come to my stream and just learn about it, I guess, and then do a survey answering.
Well, yeah, you'll have to. Can I check after, or can we wait till my stream ends? Or
yeah, that's what I was asking. What are you streaming to? I'm doing 2 testings today. I'm testing that, and then I'm testing that member only thing.
Okay.
But that you're a member, so you'll be in there anyway. But it's basically like it's that community thing I was telling you about the fan zone.
I know. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah. So it's like a leaderboard in your chat. So like right now, Fran would be like number 1 in your chat. If you had it, he would be. Yeah. You'd have like a number 1 next to his name.
I was wondering if that did this. Like, how do you? Oh, yeah, the melee. I didn't know if it did that or not. See that gun right here? That's the Mandalorian's gun, but it started off in Boba Fett, and it actually was before Boba Fett appeared into one of the movies. When it was in the holiday special that he had this gun.
And who's the guy on your skin? What skin is that?
Oh, this is just a general Mandalorian skin, but it's my own creation.
Oh, you can customize it?
Yeah, it's the customizable ones. This one's called Stray Boar. It's spelled S-T-R-E-B-O-R. If you spell it backwards, it's someone's last name. And that's what I was looking for. Nope, you. You.
Okay, name me 5 Kevin Smith movies. Not you.
Okay.
If he can name me 5 Kevin Smith movies, I think he wins an award. Because that's nerd culture. Jay and Silent back? Okay.
The way he said that.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Dogma. That's 2. Mallrats, that's 3. Clerks, that's 4. Clerks 2 doesn't count.
I didn't even throw that, good lord. Okay, that guy's really horrible.
There's no way you threw it something.
How is this guy not...
I have a lightsaber fight with him.
Yeah, but he's got the abilities. I don't. I just grabbed the lightsaber off the ground. He's got the Sith abilities.
Chasing Amy, classic. Yeah, I'll take that. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. You did it. Pretty cool. That was a slow response there. Either you're a slow typer or. Why is he running? Have a lightsaber battle.
I know, right?
You're smoking, I see.
Oh.
Oh, you hit him too.
Yeah,
who's the guy that throws the rocks in the movie? Is that an actual character that throws rocks?
It's they're like the rock throwing does happen between different characters, but there's not one that has the particular ability.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they just did that to have an ability for the characters. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I mean, if you count it, you can count Dooku when he threw all the metal stuff because he kept on throwing stuff. So Dooku was the first one to really do it on screen. But you don't get it from Dooku. You get it from Darth Maul, which never threw rocks but threw other stuff.
I see.
Yeah. Man, I'm already bored. Just give me item shop so we can go. Oh, we still got an hour for item shop? Good lord. I almost want to just jump over to Call of Duty. Actually, no one's playing. You know what? Screw it. Just do what I want to do, I guess. Not like I haven't been. I've been live for a bit, so I've had time for people to join me. You know what I mean? Now you can see how bad I am at this game. Not you, I'm talking to Fran.
Yeah, I've seen it many of times.
Yeah, I know he's seen it many times, but I'm saying bad on multiplayer.
I've seen it many of times, my friend.
I know, I was talking about Fran.
There's been a lot of crazy sessions where I've seen you struggle. And I've tried to give you advice to help you, and you would never listen.
Okay, why is it taking so long to load?
New battle pass, by the way, just came yesterday.
And I loaded into this
Fran, by the way, make sure you do the update for your COD, because there's a new season just came out, a new update. It's 20
Yeah, I was about to say it's a big update. Big update.
Yeah, it is. For him, that's going to take like at least 2 hours on PS4.
Yeah, he just said, "Oh, for F's sakes."
Yeah. For him, it's bad news. Well, at least I told you now. It's not like we're running it right now. You can get it.
I don't know, but it's struggling right now. It's not even letting me load it up. It's literally just taking so long to load up the multiplayer. It was okay earlier. For some reason, if I'm streaming, things load longer.
I hope you move to Vegas soon, buddy.
It's not gonna be soon, but I wish it was.
How? With how much money you're making from supported creator code now, you could potentially do it.
Oh no, it's going down now. The numbers are going down.
Really?
Like,
well, I
yeah.
guess you could save some of that money.
Well, yeah, that's what I've already been doing. You gotta remember, we still have the actual trip for Christmas, and then if me and you take some, so that's why I said it's gonna take some time, because I feel like I gotta have at least 10, 20 grand in order to get things started up there, because I gotta make sure I have the last month's rent. I need to have extra money in case things happen, because it's going to be a new field. I want to have double my rent and double all my other bills just to make sure that I have everything I need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to be safe. I don't want to do this just because I'm excited to go. Like, even though I want to be there so badly right now.
You need to get a job first and foremost.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Well, yeah. But I'm saying I'm going to have money saved here first. Then, and by that time, I should have a job lined up over there.
Well, are you going to go there and get a job, or are you going to get a job and then go there?
We'll go. Hopefully, they'll let me do the interview online. If not, then that's one of the things. That's kind of one of the things I'm setting up for when, like, the times we go. So, for example, if they're like, "Hey, we need to do an interview in person," I'll be like, "Well, listen, I still have my job here. I got to do all that, but I will be in town on this week," and then set it up. So that's kind of how I'm setting up those kind of things. Like,
how about if your company has a place in Nevada? You can
it doesn't.
there.
Merge Orchard does not.
Check?
Yeah, they're only in North Carolina, and some South Carolina. It's not a matter of checking. I know for a fact.
You know what? When you went to that guy's house that was a millionaire, you went to his mansion. Remember?
Yeah, the doctor.
You should. Yeah, you should have told him, like, "Hey, look, buddy, I can help a guy out, man." You know?
Yeah, that might actually get me fired, because the doctors don't work under an umbrella, like as in like an actual hospital, so they can actually come down if they don't like you and be like, "Leave."
Well, I mean, working. Anyway, I don't know. It's worth a shot, I think.
Yeah. After yesterday, I promise you, Vegas is happening. I'm just, I want to make sure I do it right. Because even my mom said that homeless idea was a stupid idea, especially since homelessness is much worse. And, well, I know.
What homeless idea? You mean the one where you called your mom right before you got on the plane and said, "I'm not coming home. I'm gonna live in Vegas"?
Pretty much, yep.
You're so funny, dude. Tell the doctor to get you a job. Exactly. Putty, are you still hitting the gym, Fran said? What homeless idea? Oh my god, how do you not know about this, Fran?
I told him he was there, but he probably didn't listen. Like, I told him one time when we were together.
So basically, the last time we went to Vegas, okay? It was time to leave. All of us were leaving Vegas. I was leaving, John, Neo, Putty, we're all leaving. Putty and Neo took an Uber together to the airport. In the Uber, Putty looked at Neo and said, "I'm not leaving." And Neo said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "I'm staying in Vegas."
I didn't say that to Neo.
I'm not getting on the plane. Yeah, Neo told me he said it. He said, "I'm not getting on the plane. I'm staying in Vegas. I've made up my mind."
Well, Neo's lied to you, by the way.
let me just make the story a little bit better, dude.
Okay, all right. Go
the
ahead.
Same story, like shit, man. Like he has to. Let me just make the story a little bit interesting and funnier, dude. So Putty said, "I'm staying in Vegas. I'm gonna be homeless. I'm not leaving. I made my mind up." And then Neo said, "All right, like whatever you're gonna do, good luck." So they get to the airport. They part ways, and Putty was thinking that he was gonna do it. So he called his mom and said, "Mom, I'm not coming home. I'm staying in Vegas. I'm gonna be homeless." And his mom tried like to convince him, right? Right, Putty? She tried to convince him. He said, "Wait."
Wait, why does my gun not have a sight on it? Hold on.
Okay, are you back, friend? Fred, are you back? Mom, I'm gonna be homeless. Yeah, so he said, "Mom, I'm gonna be in Vegas. I'm not coming back." His mom said, "You have to come home. Like, this is a bad idea. Like, you're a grown man. Do what you want to do. But in my opinion, this is not a good idea." And then, Putty was sitting in the airport and he heard "Leaving Las Vegas" by fucking Sarah Michelle Gellar. And when he heard that song, he said, "I got it. I'm doing it. I'm going home." And then basically make this idea that he's gonna move to Vegas. He's not gonna be homeless in Vegas. But he was gonna do it. He was literally right there, about to make that decision to be homeless in Vegas, which is probably not the worst place to be homeless, to be honest. And that's it. Putty, did I mess that story up at all?
A lot.
Song? It wasn't by Sarah Michelle Gellar. Who was the song you heard?
Okay, so first and foremost, I now that you got the beefy version that's for the movie theaters when they tell the story of my story, now let's tell the actual honest one. I went to the airport. I told these guys prior, yes, I don't want to go home. They were homesick. I wasn't. That's the part about that. As I got to the airport and got to my terminal, I was just not feeling it. I didn't want to leave, and they started playing Sheryl Crow's "Leaving Las Vegas," and then I was like, I want to stay here. I've been homeless before. I can do it again. And I was talking to my mom about it, and she was the one that convinced me to come back home. There you go. His version of the story is much better, though.
Yeah, it is. After hearing yours, mine is much better. We should make this movie played by Kevin Smith. Sheryl Crow, yeah. That would be a good movie.
Oh, I see you! Ooh, I think...
And it's called Never Leaving Las Vegas.
I just get team killed.
Yeah, Ponz's favorite. I know. We have to do that. Whenever there's a story being told, I always gotta spice it up a little bit. Make it a little more interesting. But Neo did say you said something to him. Remember, because I said, Neo, did you know that Putty wasn't leaving? And he said, yeah, he told me in the cab. So I guess you told him in the Uber drive over?
No, I might have said I didn't want to leave. What did my...
Yeah, I think that's what he said. I don't think you, like, went
to
be homeless. You probably just said, like, I don't think
yeah.
I'm going to leave.
No, there was plenty of times, even to you, I said I don't want to leave. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I said
told me that you were going to stay. I didn't know that till, like, a week
right,
later.
but that's not the way I said it to him. I was talking about the thing. I would have been like, oh, I don't want to leave, but, you know, we got to go anyway. I didn't make up the mind of want to actually live there and actually, like, be homeless, but until I got...
No, Neil said it in front of Putty. Like, he was in my chat, Putty was in the party. But, okay. That's the story, and Putty almost went homeless in Vegas, and I don't think Vegas is that bad.
I heard it's pretty bad. I heard it's pretty bad compared to somewhere like here.
Well, yeah, you live in like a very limited place for people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can make it here, but you also have to think when I was homeless here, I was in my early 20s. There would be in my mid 40s. It's gonna be a different time.
Like a big guy like you in the fucking 60, or what do you guys? How do you guys measure your temperatures? In like
Fahrenheit.
120 degrees, 120 Fahrenheit, you would probably die. You like not even joking, no like fat joke. I'm serious. Like I think you would die in that heat. You know, like under a bridge or wherever. Because they also have that place under the bridge in Vegas where the homeless people show. So you would go there. But I'm saying I don't think you'd survive in that heat. I gotta be honest. I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't. You already know me. I like my air conditioner, cold water, maybe a popsicle or some shit. And, what are those cones called, Carter? Those ice cream cones you get from the corner stores?
I don't know. I don't know what particular one you're talking about. I don't know most of the names.
It's an ice cream cone you just get from the store. I need something like that. I like sunscreen. with a fan, buddy?
Yeah, I sleep with a fan.
Oh, you literally named the gun RLG. You named the gun I gave you RLG, buddy. I feel so honored.
Yeah.
Watch it.
What is that smoke? Oh my god. That thing is fucking hideous.
Biggity bam, your ass is rubber.
Dude, your loads are so good. Like, that is so classic, buddy. It has weeds all over it. Like, your gun is covered in weeds. It's so good. Oh, this is, I remember when this guy killed me. That's a good little piece. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. We could do this, buddy. This is an idea, and hear me out, okay? Don't say no before you even hear my full, like, you know, pitch, okay? Putty Industries, all right? We open up Putty Industries live in Las Vegas, okay? It starts as a idea over the internet, obviously, because we don't have enough money to do other things, right? Okay.
Right.
So, with that being said, Putty Industries, it's a male service thing where you dance a little bit, you know what I mean? You dance for some change, you know what I mean? Through a webcam. You make some money, right? And then you take it to the casino. Every job you get, you make $500, bring it to the casino. Hit the craps table. You know how to play roulette now. I seen your video, okay? And we run it up. Run it up every paycheck.
Is this the part where I say no?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. I sat and listened. I listened.
I know, but I was expecting you to go, like, to at least hear me out a little more. He's dancing for money? Yeah. Putty dancing for money. First of all, I'll say this about the guy. He can move, man. The guy can move, dude. I'll say that right now. You know? He's definitely, for sure, a better dancer than me. 100%. Now, there's no questioning it. Putty could dance better. Say. And he's got a voice. He could sing good, too. Right? How about that, Putty? How about if you do that thing where you ask people for money and you dance on the street?
We may do that. I still want to do my interview stuff first, though.
Yeah, the interview thing is not really going to bring in loose change, though, for people's pockets in Vegas. But that is such a good idea. We got to do that for sure. I'm on the streets of Las Vegas to ask someone if they can name me 3 Marvel skins or 3 Marvel characters. If they do, they get $5. Excuse me. Putty, you could do impersonations too, can't you? You're a good impersonator.
I think so. I don't know. Do I try this?
Okay, give us Shrek.
Donkey. That's all I can do. Why am I trying? I had to be into it. But I had to still be into it.
That was pretty good.
I know.
I was saying that was actually pretty good, to be honest. Okay, how about Donkey? The only part I can do is in the morning I'm making waffles. That's pretty good. That's what I was gonna say too, because I thought you were gonna say I don't know any lines. I was gonna say that one. That's the iconic line. Okay. What about Dr. Evil?
$100 million.
That's pretty good.
But that's because
Sharks
it's
with laser beams.
but that's because that's an impression of Lorne Michaels, and I can do Lorne Michaels.
Okay.
I didn't know I had this equipped on here. Crap.
Okay, how about this? Arnold Schwarzenegger. You got this.
That everyone could do that. Why would I even try to do that?
Pretty good.
That.
Christopher Walken.
Now, Christopher Walken I never do, so I'll try it. But it's like, I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Pretty good.
Wow.
See, all your impressions are actually pretty good. Mine's better. I don't know about that. How about this? Fran's classic one. Adrian, Rocky's wife. Brad nails it. Brian is so good at the phone.
Hey yo, Adrian. Hey, come over here. Hey yo, I know that, baby.
No, but Fran does his wife even better. Do you know her?
Oh, yeah. Hell no, I don't. Rocky. Oh no.
That's almost spot on. If I closed my eyes there, I would have thought I heard a clip from the movie. Okay, you're Rocky in person. I'm saying this. You honestly are like a bit over, like better than beginner level impersonations. At least you can admit that, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Not
so.
like I don't want to do them. I just don't have an audience for it yet.
No, but I'm saying that could be part of the street entertainment.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What is your best impression, you think?
I don't know. I mean, there's one that I did pretty good when I was younger, but it has no relevance now for me to do it.
Weird Al? That guy's
No.
lying under the bus, by the way.
Okay. No. Weird Al's still relevant at least. He does a lot of stuff still. But
So then, what is it? What's the one you
Ross
used to do?
Perot from Ross Perot from Saturday Night Live, played by Dana Carvey.
Yeah, I don't know.
So if I do it, you're not going to know it exactly. You have to go Google it, and you'll be like, "Oh, you sound just like him." Like, yeah, I do one pretty good. Ross Perot used to be this person where he was upset because he felt like people wouldn't let him speak, but because he kept on saying the same word over and over again. So he'd be like, "Can I speak? Can I get a word in edgewise? I just want to put in one word edgewise. Can I speak? Do I have permission to speak? Can I speak? Can I please speak? Can I speak? Can I speak right now? It's my turn. Is my turn to speak?"
That's pretty good. I don't know what he sounds like, but I'm saying in terms of
Yeah. Now go look up.
That was good.
Now go look up SNL Ross Perot, and you'll be like, "Oh, that is probably his best one."
All right, how about this? Do your best, Doug or Steve Butabi. This is not really about sounding.
Oh,
good,
I
it's
can.
about more.
No, I can never do Doug and Steve really well. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll downfall that. I don't remember how to hitch the
It's like
the
you
accent.
just talk.
Here, let's join Nikki in Discord. Hold on, we're gonna do desktop audio and turn down the music, and I knew my system would crash eventually. Great. No, it's not Fortnite, Bryson, because nobody was here, and then my system crashed. I'm joining Discord right now, Nikki, so we can talk there. All right, I'm trying to. There's display. I'm trying to decide what to do now. How long did I make it this time? I made it an hour and 15 minutes. That's how long it took me. Yeah, well, Bryson, I don't have enough money. Again, I have bills that came in because I did the switch back to my old plan and everything, and then I had my YMCA bill. I'm literally at the beginning of the month. The beginning of the month is when all my bills go out. I have no money to do that, and I'm not pulling from savings and not having enough money for the trip. Like, I'm just gonna have to live with it. Yo, you there?
Were you talking about getting a new console?
Yeah, he was talking about. He said Sony is having PlayStation sales now. Now is the perfect time, and I'm like, I get it, but like I can't do that right now. Literally, at the beginning of the month, I got to make sure I have everything paid off first.
How did the thing go? Remember you were gonna do the thing, and then if the thing went thing, then you were gonna do the thing.
My mom was even too scared to do the thing. If that's what you're talking about. The thing.
No, not that thing.
Oh,
Look, don't show this on stream. Look in Discord.
I'm looking. It wasn't enough. At all.
Really? Look again. Are you looking?
Yeah, I'm typing.
Well, I have my Streamlabs open, so I didn't see it. Oh, that's literally what I said. Did you see my guess?
Oh, is that what you guessed? Yeah.
I mean, that's still not horrible, though.
No, but yeah. Of course, this guy shows up. What's your update, JT? Tell all our G Milan was, is, and always will be red.
Yeah, they lost, and good. I'm happy they did. I wanted Donnarumma to win and got a clean sheet doing it with one save.
You got to put in overtime at the strip club. Well, I wish there was a strip club that'd take me, because probably still wouldn't do it, but still.
Honey, look at DMs again. I'm just gonna go run quick. I gotta plug in the laptop. I started the stream. Won't give me a second.
Yo.
Okay. Yeah. So, did you respond to that?
I'm doing right now.
Is that still too much?
Yeah, right now it is. I mean,
you
maybe.
did respond.
Again, I'm looking at either one of two things. I'm just gonna have to deal with this, and either I'll get one like on my birthday, or when like Black Friday, depending on how my saving situation is.
You
Because
could wait for supporter creator.
huh?
I mean, if you got another big supporter creator check,
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm also I've been using
you
that.
got 2,500 from that out of nowhere. That
I
plus
know,
another, like,
I know,
500.
and then so what I did was the majority of that got used for the stuff I already paid for. Remember?
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm
Yeah.
saying if you from this point on.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying, I knew that you used the 2,500
yeah.
and probably the 500.
So yeah,
hey,
well, that's what I'm hoping.
Like,
I'm hoping it goes up.
I can lend you like $15, $16 if it helps. I don't know.
Yeah. I appreciate it. No, I'm good. I'm not looking at struggling with those kind of numbers. You know what I mean? Like, well, go buy you ice cream. You know what I mean? Like, I could go grab one if I wanted to or something like that. But you know. Plus, Lisa still wants to do a concert with me, which I told her. I said we'll see when we get closer. So we're supposed to go meet tomorrow to talk. But I got to talk to you on the side about that anyway.
But you always do this. You say Lisa like
I know. We talked about this before. You don't remember. It's been a while though. But I just would rather get personal with that. But that's what I'm saying. When people keep bringing up money, and it's like I'm trying to get people to understand that I can live without having the console right now. It's not terribly killing me. The only thing it's doing is with the live streams is that I can't, play on that. But it's like, I'll be honest with you, Fortnite has not even been my... Like, I don't really care about Fortnite. It has Star Wars, and I don't care about it. That tells you something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I would rather be working on videos, and that's what I've been doing. And that's been not doing too bad either, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen the numbers so far. I mean, they're not the greatest, but still, 2,000, 1,000 per short's been at least pretty decent. I'm hoping there's a ripple effect on that. Play rematch? I don't know what rematch is. What's rematch?
So yeah, after you're done streaming, come to my stream.
Okay, well, probably pretty soon.
Just take a look at the new future, mess around, 5
Okay.
minutes, ask some questions, read the thing. It shows you a thing, like describes the new future.
Yeah, I'm going to. I might be ending soon
It's
anyway.
not, remember, it's not the member only thing. It's the community fan zone thing.
Yeah, I got you. So you're starting your stream now?
Yeah, 3 minutes left. 4 minutes.
Okay. He can become a rematch streamer permanently. Look it up. I don't. Do you know what rematch is?
No, I have no clue. No clue. Who's telling you that?
Bryson.
Well, it's probably something inappropriate. Then don't look.
It's
it
soccer. It's.
I don't know why Bryson doesn't understand the simplest things I'm telling him. If you want me to face you in FIFA, buy me the game. I will face you. I will do a tournament. Me, you, and JP will play in the tournament, and that's it.
I don't even think this has real teams because it looks really like defaulty. Like it looks like back when you play a video game and they didn't have the licenses. This is what it kind of looks like.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's what this guy's playing. Shitty ass games. Just say it. Shitty ass, trash ass games. Just say it. Go ahead and say it.
I'm checking though. I'm checking to see if there's a real team. Well, actually, what I even know. Wait, where are they playing? What the heck? Why are they playing in some kind of rainforest? Are you seeing this on my stream?
No, I'm getting my stuff set up.
You make your own character. Oh, okay. But I mean, is it just?
Oh, it's the PlayStation game. I know what he's talking about. It's like Rocket League, but
For soccer.
I know exactly what he's talking about. It's soccer. Yes. I know what he's talking about. I remember John sent me the link to it like 3 months ago, and I was like, "This looks dog shit."
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's popular and everything, but the graphics.
It might get big just because like the Rocket League thing. Like everyone's sick of every game they're playing, wants a game to play, and that's free. Actually, it's not free. You know that game the game you should download and play with me maybe later tonight or something is Splitgate 2. Splitgate 2, the game we used to play part 1. The part 2 came out.
Oh, they made a part 2? Damn.
It's free, yeah.
Bryson said, I made Lamine Yamal and had to play with one hand. Is that a dark joke, I'm guessing?
I don't know. I don't know what that has to mean. What that means by any chance. Can you tell me?
That's what I'm waiting for Bryson to tell me, because you would know more than I would.
Yeah, I know Yamal, obviously. Legend, 17 years old.
Is he missing an arm? Or missing a hand?
Imagine being 17, Putty, and playing for your favorite team ever.
Yeah.
Best team. And you're on the best team.
That's called
when you were 17, was Michael Jordan playing on the Bulls?
No, I don't think so. Actually, I think that was around the time that he left. Or I don't
That's
know.
perfect. That's literally a perfect example because Messi left and then Yamal showed up. So it's like imagine if after Jordan left the Bulls, you played and you were the best. That's the thing. That's Yamal for you. Have you ever played Dress to Impress, Putty? You want to play Dress to Impress?
Oh, God, really? What they've been throwing that in your head because they want that so badly, and I tried it one time because I heard I heard Game Theory did like a thing talking about the lore, which apparently the lore is not even in the game. It's just like little hidden stuff in the ground or something like that, or in that like in little small parts.
Did you play it? They got you to play it?
Yes, they got me to play it. It is the most stupidest game ever. Sorry, guys.
Wow, it's like a fashion show. It's a fashion show in Roblox.
Yes, that's what it is. Yes. You like fashion shows in Roblox? With real, yeah, they look like Bratz dolls.
I just seen people playing it, which is probably what they've seen too, or they probably played it actually. I've seen people playing it. This one podcast, I know they did it as like a joke. They all played it, and it looked kind of fun. You know, one of those dumb games.
All right. Bryson's like, we had fun. I mean, I was funny at first, but you saw how long it took me not to want to stick around. It got boring. Same thing. We just go back into the dressing area, quickly find clothes that match the theme, and then you go down the runway and do some weird poses, and then back to it again. Like it's just like Fortnite. It has repetitiveness.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yep. I was talking to you just saying. I actually have your stream literally just got recommended me right here. Are you doing cash games tonight?
Yeah, cash games and member only.
Okay. Oh. I just saw something one of my YouTubers is talking about Wanda.
Okay, we'll talk in a bit.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Yep. That's because you got off like a icky. Fran, you can go to his stream. He's on his end now. He's starting up his end. Well, I was hoping this would be a lot more enlightening. No problem, Fran. I might be ending my stream soon. I mean, I don't know what to do on this end to entertain a lot of people to get in here. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, hold on, Preston. Yeah, he's a soccer player. Is there supposed to be something distinct about him? It just says Spanish soccer player. Let me guess, is he missing a hand or something? I mean, he's got a hand taped up. And one picture I found here. I mean, I don't see anything else in reference to what you're talking about. No, I haven't yet, serial killer, because I don't get a chance to really stick around, and I don't want to jump into zombies and get kicked out. I can't get into soccer. I tried it, Bryson. I tried it with Nikki. I tried it with who was the other person I tried it with? I tried it with several people. I even launched a soccer game like years back when when there was the whole football, which one's it called situation. I just can't get into it. It's not my sport. It's very good athleticism, but it doesn't hit my peak my interest anymore. And I mean, here's the thing: baseball, basketball, those kind of hit my interest sometimes. But I tried. I mean, I'll put it this way: if I could literally show soccer on the screen with you guys and show you how I react, you guys are like, dude, he's either falling asleep or he's looking in a different direction, like he's in space. I try to do it. Like when I was with Nikki and them. Nikki will even tell you. Like I got into the hockey game with them when it was the America versus Canada. I really did get into the other game, but like other games, I just sat there and just stared. I looked for some basketball games maybe to watch while they're watching like their soccer games. No, we watched soccer there too, Bryson. Nikki and John watched a bunch of soccer and placing bets and all that, and I was bored. But I was just sticking around with them. Like, it's not my, unfortunately, not going to be my thing. I wish, I can understand why you want me to be so passionate like everyone else is. But I grew up also in a generation where, like, in the States, when I was younger, soccer was not even a televised event that you would see without having cable. Now it's just like football. It's just like basketball. You know, people go big for it, but back then it wasn't that big in the States. And I was that generation, so when people kept on saying watch it, I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. I don't want people to think that I don't give it a try. I never really got into hockey either, but at least hockey I like the fighting aspect of it. I do like when people fight in hockey. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, the only thing I've seen maybe a couple times in FIFA that was like maybe it's a little bit interesting is that when people like accidentally like break a bone or something like that because someone kicks them under their legs or sweeps under their legs when they're not supposed to. So, you know, my sports will always be either extreme like X Games or like the sports I will still always go back to because they're cool as hell is X Games or Robot Wars. Which I hear they have a Robot Wars show in Las Vegas. So I'm thinking I'm going to go see and get some footage of. I can't believe you deleted that message, Bryson. That's mean. All right, so guys, let's go ahead and head over to Nikki's end. Corrupted mod, I know, JT. But let's head over to Nikki's end, guys. We'll go ahead and get that done for him. And then, so you guys head on over to his stream. I'm going to head over there myself, too. And because I don't know what else to do. My system crashed. I'm kind of bummed out about it. And I kind of want to just work on some videos. Because I'll show you guys one other thing, too. I have been working non-stop on some stuff. Do I have it here? No, but I can bring it up. Like, the main thing I've been working on, and I know Bryson's going to be like, oh, gosh. I know I'm going to hear something from him. But you know what? It's okay. Is it even working right now? Oh, why did it crash? Is it still done? Oh my God. It's like I'm at this point. I need a new computer and a new PS5. What the fuck am I gonna do? Almost at that point of just sell all my collectibles. That'll get me a new console and a new thing. But I have to sell every damn thing. Oh, I'm back? Oh. Okay, never mind. I didn't know if it was going to come back or not. I was about to end it, too. What the heck, bro? You found a lost dog? Well, you're doing better than I am. Alright, well, I guess I'll end it here and everything, guys. Like I said, I have some stuff I wanted to work on. I don't even know where what I showed you guys when you guys got kicked off the video, or whatever it was, how long it was that I was on the stream until you guys noticed, or that I got kicked back or something like that. It didn't even show my Streamlabs was closed because I had it minimized, and then I look over and I had a spin wheel on the stream itself. Anyway, guys. I'm going to go ahead and I guess end it here. But I'm going to head over to Nikki's. So, guys, head on over there. Let me go get this stuff done. And then I will see you guys next Friday or next Saturday, depending on what day I stream. All right, so let me go ahead. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Everyone have a fantastic day. As always, I'm Putty with the GeForce crew. And you know what we do. We play video games and other things too. I'll see you guys over on the stream, other end, guys. You guys have a great night, okay? All right, good night. That's